Hey guys, Jim here from Quail Hollow Bird Farm here in Morganton, North Carolina. We've had a really busy day today. First of all, yesterday afternoon we had 800 quail eggs come in, which I got to get out and get them in the incubator out there. And also, we also just went and picked up 60 comets and 60 buff Orpington pullets that are in the car. We're going to get them out, and my wife and my granddaughter are going to go ahead, and what they're going to do is they're going to go ahead and put them in the brooder tanks right here, where they'll stay for about 3 weeks to 4 weeks long till they get their feathers and get acclimated to the weather and the temperature changes. And while they're doing that, I'm going to go out and I'm going to put the 800 eggs in the incubator. So stick around, and we're going to let these ladies here go ahead and get the chickens out and let them start putting them in the brooder tanks.
Come around this way. Alright, come here. Alright, okay, start talking.
I'm going to come in this way, okay?
Okay, you help me get the back.
You guys go ahead and get them out of there.
There we go. Pull, pull, pull.
120 of them in there. Can't get the door. There you go, girls. You're going to set them down there and take a peek at them before we bring them in?
Yeah.
Alright, let's open this up and see what we
You need a knife? Here, let the cameraman here get a knife out for you, okay? Just don't slice your finger off. There you go.
Careful, Grandma.
You ready for this, Lila?
Look at Papa.
You ready? Here we go.
Alright.
You gotta have to slice the tape on the edges of the box right here, see? Right there and there. They bundled them all up at one time. We get these chicks, folks, from Crackle Farms. And I'm gonna tell you, we've ordered all summer long probably close to 500 chicks, and we have not had a dead one yet. So that's a pretty good average. They take really good care of them. They box them up really good, and they get them to us really fast, and we've been really pleased with the quality of shipping and the quality of birds that we're getting.
Okay, here we go, Lila. Let's see what we got. Chicks! Look at how pretty.
I want to hold this one.
You want to hold this one?
Yeah,
Here.
I want you to hold it.
You hold it. It's a baby. There you go, real gentle. There you go.
Both hands.
Both hands.
There you go.
There. It's a little
Ow,
baby.
she scratched me.
Did she scratch you? Oh, look at her. Isn't she cute? We got 120 of these. We got to
Look at
take
this
care of
one.
one. That's a cute one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look at them. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take all these in and put them in their home,
I don't
okay?
see no dead ones on there.
No dead ones? Okay, good. Here we go. Take them in, okay? Grab your end. Here we go. Follow me. We're going to go towards that box.
There we go.
Go. All right, here we go. We got the first box. They're not very heavy, are they? Okay, put them down.
All right, rolling.
Lila, let's go ahead and put the little chicks in the tank. Can you come here?
Yep.
Let's put it in here.
Why don't we just take them out?
Okay, let's take them out one at a time and set them on the bedding, okay, like this. Can you reach?
No.
No.
Oh, I can't reach.
Can you not reach? Put it.
Now I'm
Can you reach this?
Oh, there's a chicken in there. I think a chicken.
Here, grab a chick and then put it down here, like this, okay? Put it right in there.
Oh, this one.
There you go. Lean forward.
I can't.
That's good. You can drop it. There you go. Okay, do it again.
Okay. I think I'll be down here.
Okay, just do what you can.
Oh.
Going.
Okay, this little guy. Come here, this little guy.
Put them in.
Looks like you're flying. You're gonna fly.
That's good.
Now I'm gonna drop them really far.
No, we're going to do it real gentle, okay? Because they're babies. They were born yesterday. Why don't you hand them to me? You get them out of the box, I'll put them in here, okay?
All right, well, we're going to let these ladies go ahead and put the baby chicks, into the brooder tanks. They still got to get some stuff ready in there, water and food and things like that. Alright folks, I have all the eggs in the incubator and I'm going to let them sit in there for a couple of hours, and I'll come back and check the incubator and make sure that it's stabilized and it's the right temperature and humidity I want. So, well, let's go ahead back out to the garage and let's check out and see how the girls are coming along with their little baby chicks that they're putting into the brooder tanks. Alright guys, well here we are, and let's see how they did with all the chicks here. And you can see there's a tank right there that's got a good bunch of little baby chick pullets in there. And let's take a walk over here. We got 2 more tanks. Okay, there's another one that's got some in there, and they're all good and healthy. Got their food, they got their water. We got a lamp right here. Now, because it's so hot right now, it's probably 85 in this building right now. We're only running 125 watt bulbs, okay? And that's okay, because we can maintain the temperature that these chicks need. Now, they were shipped, took them 3 days to get here, so they're acclimated to a little bit less temperature than they were in the brooder. Let's check on these right here. All right, and there's them. And you can see they're all doing quite well in there. Let me get down here, get you a little closer shot in there, okay? You can see what they look like getting close, and they're all eating good, and they're good, lively, and they're just full of it. They're not laying around like they're sickly at all, and they're just good and healthy birds. Alright folks, I had to get out of the garage there because it was getting really hot in there, and I had to change earlier when I was doing the eggs because I was getting so hot and sweaty, and now I'm getting the same way again. It's probably about 85, 90 degrees out here in North Carolina right now with some pretty darn good humidity going on. But okay, well, that's about it for the farm today. That's about what we did for excitement today. Here at the farm we have Coturnix quail. We have the Pharaoh and the Tibetan quail. Also, we have Georgia giant bob white quail, which is what the hunters prefer to train their dogs and to hunt with. So, if we can answer any questions at all, please contact us. I want to thank you for watching this short video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you sometime here very soon again on the farm when we got something else interesting going on. I'm Jim Carr, and we appreciate you watching our little short video. Catch you again next time.